Chateau Shereé is turning out to be the legacy I always wanted it to be. Not only for me, but for my entire family.
You are one of the first who's actually been inside.
When I first started building Chateau Shereé 4 years ago, I didn't think about all the time and all the deceptive contractors having to do things over and over again. With Michelle being one of the top interior designers in Atlanta, we may be a little over budget, but I just feel so passionate about getting it done right, especially seeing what a rush job looks like, i.e. more work needed manor.
When I first saw More Manor, it was a hot mess. It really looked like a set from the Blair Witch Project. I mean, it was even uglier than that. It looked like, I don't know, Portia without makeup on. It was scary. My little makeshift doggy door. I'm actually living in my house, unlike my faux neighbor, Shereé, that has been working on Chateau Shereé for over 5 years.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ms. She by Shereé herself?
Absolutely. Is this Miss Moore?
You know it is. What's going on?
Girl, nothing. Over at this house, just walking through and going over some stuff with my daughter.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm planning my housewarming party, and I am calling to invite you.
I would have gladly sent Shereé an invite by horse and carriage, but I don't know where she lives. It's not Chateau Shereé. I don't know if it's a tent in the woods, a cardboard box under the freeway, a halfway house. I didn't know where to send it.
I just have to remind you, I did win that bet.
No, you didn't, girl. The bet was for Christmas, honey. You forgot.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you
Here
know
we
it.
go.
You know it's for Christmas. If I don't move in by Christmas, then you won the bet. If you don't move in by Christmas, then I won the bet.
You really think you'll be in by Christmas?
Let's do it.
All right,
Okay,
deal?
what are we doing?
You gotta mind the manners at the manor now. That's on invitation too.
Oh, what does that mean, girl?
Girl, goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
You must be hanging out with.
Oh.
The entire call was shady, shade. Like, you should be happy that I would even grace your housewarming. Kenya Moore, classless.
Concern yourself at Chateau, she ain't done yet. My name is on my home. Your mother's name is on Chateau Thelma, okay? So you need to stop calling it Chateau Shereé, because it's really Chateau Thelma, okay? Shereé's home is not even in her name, it's in her mama's name. All because she's trying to dodge the IRS.
Well, when is she supposed to be moving in hers?
You know what, at this point, Candy, nobody cares anymore. We are tired of hearing about Chateau Thelma.
Please stop saying Chateau Thelma. I can't even take it.
You want to be dirty. You want to go behind my back and talk crap about More Manor. It's time for She Ain't Shit by Shereé to get checked.
Nobody should throw any event when they're under this kind of stress.
In just the past few days, More Manor has had so much progress, including getting a brand new driveway. So now the wide body haters can comfortably fit down without their ass cheeks hanging off on either side.
Back when I said that I would stay at the chateau as opposed to the manor, More Manor was struggling. But now, I would split my time between the chateau and the manor.
Hell to the no. This is a motherfucking roller coaster right here if I ever seen one. This is dangerous.
From the look of the driveway and the outside, Kenya still has quite a ways to go.
Just the red carpet? Oh, over the dirt. Okay.
She says she's living fabulous, but she's clearly living like the Flintstones.
Are these sturdy? What's all this? Oh, look at Hi, this is nice. This come a long way, Kenya.
Yes. The ogres have been banished. I know. Stop it, I can't. It's been a long journey. I can't imagine what 5 years feels like.
This ain't what you want, Kenya Moore.
It's not taking 5 years. I didn't break ground until 2012. So it's been 4. You're off 1 year.
So,
But yeah. Well, you know, this whole house is the same size as my master suite.
If she's gonna throw stones at me, at least throw the stones from inside your house.
Where's Shereé? Shereé just left without saying bye.
I don't know why Shereé just ran off. I don't know if it's curfew time at the shelter she's been staying at. Clearly, she was in a hurry to leave. We are gonna start a whole new team, me and you working together.
Oh!
Yes, it's gonna be called Building Chateau Shereé in More Manor.
I think that we should have did this a long time ago.
Girl, I'm just joking.
Oh, I was about to say, I could have helped you a lot.
I don't need a whole lot of help.
Really? You thought wrong.
I was talking to Lena the other day, and she said that you had a lot to say about the house.
I felt like you still had a lot of work to do.
I mean, that was kind of obvious, and that's what I said to everybody that came.
You was throwing shade, honey, when I was in your home.
How was I throwing shade? I'm gonna walk away.
You want to be all this and all that, and you shopping at IKEA and your ain't finished? Bitch, get out of here.
In normal Kenya fashion, she starts something and then she runs away.
Bitch, why you running away with your unfinished ass house?
We will meet again.
Your house ain't even finished. Bitch, twirl on some baseboards. Bye.
She was going in about my house. I need this, I need that.
Kenya pulls me to the side, and she tried to come
To check
and correct.
you. And it just started escalating. And I was like, no bitch is gonna tell me what to do to my house.
Then she called me a hoe. A hoe? Yeah, I've never been associated with a hoe.
Kenya, like seriously? Everybody knows that Kenya slept her way to the top of the Z-list DVD rack.
Will you be able to coexist with Shereé?
I'm good. But, you know, on the ride here, Mallory was basically telling me Shereé had a lot to say, and
That bitch called me a bitch, and then she called me a hoe. Bitch, you're the biggest hoe in Hollywood. You done did everybody in Hollywood.
I kind of just like left it at the mystery game.
We could have helped each other. That
We
your
could
house
have
isn't
helped each
complete.
other.
I said
We
it to
just
you.
met a year ago, and in that time, I'm living in my home, and you're still working
But
on
you're
yours.
living in your. If I wanted to live in my house with no baseboards or with no trim or with
I don't do trim.
You need to do trim because
No, I don't need to do trim.
It's obvious.
No bitch is gonna
Okay,
tell
you
me
got the bitch?
to put molding
Well, you need to
and
do something
trim
if you want
around
it to
my
look good.
house.
You call me a hoe.
Yeah,
when
let me
everybody
talk
knows
about
that
that.
you've been the biggest hoe.
Oh,
in
everybody
Hollywood.
knows. Oh, Shereé, don't try to hit me
Everybody
with some
knows.
low blows.
Kenya gives a whole new meaning.
You call me a
to
hoe.
Yeah,
the
let
dirty
me
South.
Everybody
talk
knows
about
that
that.
you've been the biggest
The
hoe.
reason it's taken Shereé over 5 years to build Chateau Shereé is that
Kenya
she's been
gives a
banking
whole
on the
new
sales
meaning
of Who Gon' Check Me
to
Boo
the dirty
t-shirts.
South.
Are you gonna apologize?
What do I need to apologize for? She was the one trashing my house. Yeah, so I mean, that's what that was about. So I don't feel any type of way.
I am still on cloud 9 from Matt's family reunion. I have my man, I have my manor, and Shereé can take several seats if she actually had furniture in her empty house.
I see a couple of my lighting fixtures too.
Your lighting fixtures?
Yeah, the ones in like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, they must be there now. They weren't there before.
No, they're there. They've always been there.
Kenya is clearly pretending tonight. This sounds like a bad case of single black female.
Listen, I'm here to congratulate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I'm here, so.
Okay, so this is
This bed is very similar to mine. Mine just goes the other
mine
way.
was custom.
Mine was too.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell no! After all the digs that she has taken at my house, this lady is living in a war zone. I mean, she sat there and tore my house up, down, around corners. I thought she was a city inspector. She told all of us that she was not going to move in until her house was completely done. It's got to make people's jaws drop when they walk in.
And they did. But to
Mine
be completely done.
Mine dropped at the fake marble in the entry. Oh, Chateau
Excuse me.
Shereé and fake marble in the entryway.
Whose house would you rather spend the night at?
Sitting down with him, I was like, what am I doing? Why am I here? My gut, I didn't want to come anyway. And I went against my gut and my intuition and went for Nini's sake.
Kim has been telling a lot of lies. She's going behind all of our backs, talking to each one of us about the other one.
Let me see your drink.
Okay. Yeah, I need the same thing.
I thought it'd be great if we have a drink first.
So, Shereé, you're having a party.
Did you find out what happened?
No, tell me what happened.
I go to him, he's a party planner. He just went off.
Hell, we socialized. We would have known him. Where the hell he came from?
Shereé, don't cancel your plans because this loser. Don't let him piss in your Wheaties. You should still have it.
great.
Let's do it like at a restaurant and just have fun, a bunch of people. Did you guys know I brought a helmet in case you guys wanted to like poke your heels in me?
Did you? Let me see.
Shut up, girl.
So go ahead, bitches, let's talk. I don't want you to pull my fucking hair off and you put your fucking heel on my fucking brain. So I said, fuck I need a helmet.
Kim is trying to make everything so sweet and fun. I just thought, okay, we're never gonna be able to get to why we're here. Okay, let's be serious, for real. The reason why we decided that we wanted to come here today is because we thought we'd have an intervention. There's things that I want to say to you, and I want Shereé to be here so that we can say whatever it is we had to say and try to hash it out and move forward, if we can move forward.
Right.
You know.
No, that's cool. That's why I'm here.
I have heard a lot of things. Like, you said things about my husband.
What did I say about Greg?
He was saying his broke ass, but she have said that he...
And I have nothing bad to say about your husband.
But that is bad to say that he's broke. Like, you saying he's broke, like, that's an insult to me.
But, you know, before...
Okay, well, can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why this just came up. You told her that I put the stuff on the internet about her and her home?
You told me that Nene only rented the house.
That's
you
not
told me
true.
out of your mouth.
No, honey.
Shereé? No. All of you be quiet. Shereé, you're gonna look me dead in my face.
Dead in your
tell me
face.
that you did not tell me that she rented a house. Are you kidding
How would
me?
I know that she rented the house?
Are you kidding me?
How would I know that she rented the house? Excuse me, Kim.
I will get
Kim, do you even say that Shereé said I'm renting my house? Shereé don't even know my personal business.
I swear to God on my kids that you told me that. How dare you sit here and look at me and lie?
How dare you look at me and lie?
You guys want to sit here and concoct bull?
Don't do that to me,
yourself.
Kim.
I hope God strikes both my kids dead because you're a liar. You're a liar. I don't know why Shereé's behaving in this manner. I don't know what her motives are. I've personally never done anything to Shereé. Now you tell her the truth about what I said about Greg. What did I say?
That Greg was broke, and what else did you say?
I don't know anything about Greg to say he's broke. Get out of your mind.
You really better get him.
What about you? You talking on the phone to me, telling me Shereé bouncing checks to all your people about shoes.
Yeah, Nene Marcus.
Kim is a pathological liar. But when it gets to the point where she's making up lies on me, then we have a problem.
You's a motherfucking liar.
I hope God strikes my kids dead if I said what you're telling me I said.
What did I say that you did not say?
I said she had no class. Possibly. Maybe I said
about
maybe I said you had no class. I mean, maybe
you said a lot.
Kim was irritating the crap out of me. She's yelling at me. She's putting her hands in my face. She's screaming. She's lying. She's denying her lies. You need to chill out. Seriously.
I may say out of anger, like I may have said you had no class, Nene, and I'm sorry.
But I want us to talk about everything.
But the problem is that you can't communicate with people when they look at me and tell me that I did say something that I didn't say.
Kim, you don't know me like you really think you do.
Shereé, to me, you're an opportunist. But Nene, you know what? When you and I were friends and we were close, and I backed you at Shereé's party when I couldn't get in the door, okay? I left with you because that's the kind of friend I am. But I can promise you, out of all my friends, I miss you. And I've never said anything bad about you, and you're a f***ing liar. That's it. You're a f***ing liar.
I want to tell you something. No.
I'm tired of it.
That's not what this is all about. I mean, you talk to Shereé. You like Shereé, too.
You know what? I don't now, dude.
Trash. It's a trailer trash. Trailer trash. Did you
yourself?
That's your exit.
Maybe Shereé made up all this stuff. Hell, I don't know who to believe.
I'm about to go kick her ass.
No, you don't, Shereé. Wait a minute. Shereé, wait.
Yes.
Wait a minute, because I know my purse. Wait a minute. I cannot run in heels. Now, wait a minute, Kim.
Nene, I'm over it.
Trust me, she ain't
okay.
Get out of my face!
Kim.
You lying hard! Get the out of my face! You're a liar!
Liar.
Grow up! You're a 40-year-old woman! Face!
You're a liar.
Bitch!
Wait a minute.
You have no class!
Wait a minute.
Oh, now I ain't got no class.
No, you don't! No, you don't! Get your hands off of me, bitch!
Shereé wraps her fingers around Kim's wig, and I thought Shereé was gonna snatch it for a minute. I was kind of like watching, like,
Me.
Bitch!
You better get your hands off Kim.
I felt the need to tug on her wig. I did not try to pull it off. I did not want to pull it off. I just wanted to shift it a little bit.
Get away
I just want you to hold on. That's all. Just hold on.
Shereé, Nene, I'm leaving.
No, I just
This is not something I don't
But
live
I'm
like
just
this.
trying to understand what
I don't
this is
either.
all about.
I don't live like
Just hold-
this.
I thought we were here for an intervention.
I think Shereé's very angry. She wanted to live off of what Bob Whitfield gave her, and she didn't get it. Shereé, your hair's fake too.
Is this weave, boo?
No, hold on.
I can't take it off like you do, though.
Get a
I just want you to hold on.
Shereé and I are over. As for Nene, If she wants to be my friend, she has a whole lot of explaining to do.
Back here. Kim! What the hell just happened? We didn't solve anything. Nothing was accomplished at all. The moment we started talking about it, it just went boom.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know.
I really wish it wouldn't have gone there. Like, we were in a restaurant. I would never have taken it there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like really trying to restrain myself because it's like, you're sitting here looking me in my eyes, telling me that I'm a liar when I know, and I haven't even repeated all the stuff that she said.
Kim is dramatic. She is full of lies. Her whole being, like, she really needs to be on medication. She is sick.
I'm not sure where me and Kim's friendship is going from here. Lisa and Kim aren't friends, Shereé and Kim aren't friends, and me and Kim are like on the outs. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yes, but
Marlo, you need to come in. You want to Cynthia? What you don't want to shine? I don't know.
Start talking in this weird character voice. Is it that serious?
I understand what you got to do. I feel you.
They gonna tear this place up.
Billionaire and you ain't got a house. You billionaire. I have a townhome. Billionaire. I don't have to billionaire. I don't have blood mattresses. My bed was custom made. My Aston was, baby, you don't know what I got.
Flat out the Batmobile, hat on tilt. Got the cherry red pumps with the matching belt. New heroin in town, check the roster, girl. I'm coming for the crown, Kim, that's the word. Flashy in the drop, low key in the bird. Ratchet on cops, so don't get on my nerve.